cusp of winter season, a thin layer of smog has engulfed the national capital and surrounding areas, even as the air quality plummeted to the very poor category, adding to the concerns of pollution in Delhi NCR. Was the toxic foam seen blanketing the river Yamuna in Kalindi Kunj area. The pungent foam contains high levels of ammonia and phosphates. While it's not a new story, this is in fact posing serious health risk to also the people who are living across and around the banks of river Yamuna. Now, including the risk that are in fact going to be harming people, is including respiratory and skin problems. The people of Delhi continue to face the double impact of severe weather conditions for the 8th consecutive day. The air quality in different areas of the national capital was recorded in 500 in Mundka, 307 in Jahangirpuri, 125 in Narela and others. The air quality index in most areas of Delhi was measured at over 300 on November 30th. According to the air quality early warning system, overall the AQI is expected to remain in the very poor category for the next 3 days as a result of adverse weather changes. MID has said that a very poor air quality day. Delhi police has conducted vehicle checks to monitor the proper implementation and the compliance of stage 4 of the graded response action plan. Stage 4 enforces a ban on the operation of Delhi registered BS4 and below diesel operated medium goods. All right, joining me live on the broadcast is my colleague Arzu Seth. Arzu, now just after the pollution woes have in fact got a little better as winter approached, now the toxic foam of the river Yamuna is there in the line to choke the people of the national capital, and on the heels of the elections that are going to be taking place in the national capital next year, this is a condition which makes every person living in Delhi suffer.
Well, yes, the another day, but the picture remains the same, as we can see the toxic foam floating above the Yamuna River. And Yamuna is such a river which provides water to, millions of the residents of the national capital. And we talk about such a toxic water that the Delhi people are now getting due to the negligence, due to the, we can say, the government in the national capital, because every time the promise has been made to clean up the river Yamuna. But this time also we have seen during the Chhat Puja, Diwali, these people, these devotees have celebrated all the festivals in that toxic Yamuna, and they are forced to do that because they worship that Yamuna. And right now also, today also, the visuals that have come in which we can see the toxic force floating above the Yamuna River. So when we talk about the air pollution, pollution has little bit improved than previous days. Now it has gone to the very poor category, but it's still it is very alarming, because it's still people are facing a lot of problem, because at several places the AQI is near 350 and and above. So also when we talk about the pollution and the water pollution, the situation remains the same in the national capital. But when we talk about the GRAP stage 4, it has been implemented, and Supreme Court has in fact asked the government not to remove it even after the situation get improved, because every time the situation get improved, the GRAP stages was removed by the government, and we have seen the increment in the pollution in the national capital. So this time the GRAP stage 4 will be implemented even after the improvement in this situation. And now we have seen police also checking the vehicles, so that the BS 4 and 5, which are not allowed under the GRAP stage 4, should not enter the national capital.